To the bone, city lights flicker when a freak calls home. No rest, no peace, just a mission's cruel grind. SCP shadows will drag you when you fall behind. While we got our checks in these haunted streets, cursed by the multicams in the streets. Feels like we're losing in the endless war. One man's curse leaves us bleeding sore.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just trying to relax. That's cool, guys. That's whatever.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome back to another episode of Your Local Cop Probably Sucks. Today we are going to the state of Kentucky and we have our buddy
Eddie.
Who the fuck are you?
Best fucking mechanic in Austin, let me tell you. Yeah, Eddie finally saw the light recently, got rid of his Taurus, jumped into a new Glock 43X, wanted to come to the range and test it. And I said, hey, while you're here, I got an idea. Would you like to shoot a qual with me? He said, sure.
Yep.
So here we are. A little background on Eddie. How many official training classes have you been to?
Zero.
Zero.
Yep.
If you had to guess, how many rounds a year do you shoot on average?
Probably under 200.
Okay. And when was the last time you actually went live with a pistol?
About 3 years ago.
Perfect. This is actually perfect for the Kentucky State Qual. So Eddie's wild card today is basically doesn't shoot much.
Nope.
And then for mine, I'm sure we can figure out some wild cards during the day. If you're new to the channel, we will go over the rules that we go by all the time. The first one is cold. We will have no warm-ups.
Nope.
This is the first time either one of us has shot this qual at all. We just got to the range, stuck up some targets. We're gonna look at our notepad for the instructions and we're just gonna go. Another rule that I always play by is I will be shooting with my non-dominant hand. Eddie will not today for obvious reasons. He's got enough stacked up against him, I think.
Yep.
I am naturally right-handed. Today I'll be shooting everything left-handed. And our third rule that we always play by, which should get interesting today, is no do-overs, no alibis, no mulligans. Whatever we shoot here today is what you're gonna see live. We have live target cams. We're just gonna go, and whatever it is what it is. If the target's ugly, if we find a way to fail the qual, I doubt it today. You're gonna see it. So with that being said, let's get started. So Kentucky is a little bit of a funky qual. It starts out with first phase where we will be shooting 20 rounds on a man-sized target at 7 yards. We need 11 out of 20 of those rounds to advance. All right, so Eddie's a little bit nervous, but luckily he's gonna get a 20-round warm-up here. So we're at 7 yards. We need to put 20 rounds on a man-sized target, 11 need to hit to advance. So I think he'll be all right. Let's do this. Load and make ready. On you. There is no time limit here. There is no requirement for a holster draw or a reload.
No.
There you go. Give me 20 rounds.
Times 10.
There you go. Stack your thumbs.
There you go.
There we go. So nothing to worry about at all. Even if we were only counting alphas, we are in there. So good job.
Thank you.
You advanced to the next stage. Yes. All right, we are back with mine. Of course, you know we're gonna stack on some first wild cards. So thinking for the first 5, I'll just kind of send those over there without looking at it. That's kind of fun, right? What else can we do? We could do a finger isolation drill, where if you'll notice, I have no other grip on this gun. We'll send 5 that way. That's kind of neat. What else could we do? We could flip the gun upside down, I guess. Send 5 that way. Was that 3 or 4? I don't know. One more, I guess. Cool. And so we need 5 more. Honestly, I'm getting bored with this, so I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. Like I was saying, well, we need 4 more. I'm just kind of... All right. Didn't even look at the sights on that one. Let's go score. We got 20 out of 20. All right, so we got one guy that hasn't shot in 3 years, one guy that really doesn't give a shit about any of this today. And luckily, we both advanced through the first stage. And by advanced, I mean to the end. That's the entire qual for Kentucky, which is bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going to defer to my buddy Eddie here, who is greener than grass out here on the range today.
Very.
So on the way out here, we're actually having a conversation where Eddie was, he was kind of explaining to his sister the channel and what we do here. And she was like, but I thought cops were really well trained, and that's the whole reason that the argument is that only cops should have guns, because they're all super sniper, operator, marksman, and
this proves you ain't. Yeah, no, that's completely false.
Yeah. So we've shot some bad quals, and by we, I mean I do hope to get more friends out here. But this is officially the worst thing I've seen at all. Wow. It's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
If you got time to like flip the gun upside down and have, mags falling out of guns because you don't care enough to actually make sure they're seated, or just gripping and ripping without looking at sights, and you're still batting 100%.
Not a good thing.
That's not a good thing, Kentucky. Damn it, boy, indeed. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed probably the shortest video we've shot so far, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that cool influencer stuff. I'll be putting up a poll to see what state is next, because clearly Kentucky is not it. This is, I can't get over how bad this is.
Terrible. It's terrible.
Fucking terrible indeed. So I'll let y'all vote on the next state. I'll let y'all actually pick the wild cards. Clearly there's a reason I picked my wild cards today, because we're gonna have some fun with this. I had to make this a little bit worth my time driving out here today. And with that being said, me and Eddie are gonna do an actual training day now. And we'll see you next time. So be good out there. If you can't be good, be careful. And if you can't be careful, rism with the tism. ADHD out.
Brian was wasted, fell on the track, and one gun down in a terror attack. Noxie went out making food for his friends. Sammy O.D. getting hot till the end. But the one that I miss the most is my mother. I'm gonna say I'm all in my hollow. Those are people who die, die. 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 They're all my friends, and they died. When he played bass in a punk rock band, traveled near far, played across the land until one night and would overdose.
Hey dog, I might shit my pants today.
Hey, me too.